Okay, so what we're going to be doing is that we are going to be starting Withering Waves from the beginning. Brand new account, completely free to play. So that way, one, I can play with on stream and still have my other account that I'm playing regularly and stuff like that. But I also want to do it focusing on the lore, right? Like with everything that we've known, everything that's kind of came out in Lahairoi, I want to go through and start from the beginning and see if we pick up on a few other things that were happening that we may have not seen or realized on the first get-go too. And I think starting with, the Cyberpunk collab and everything, probably going to be a good time to kind of start this, right? So let's go into this brand new account. You like my wallpaper? Shorekeeper, of course. And Shorekeeper we trust. I need to re-dye my hair. It's getting too close to my natural hair color. I need to re-dye it. God, we already know more about the starting screen. Even though this isn't the original starting screen. Starting off immediately with a change in the lore. All right. Brand new account, let's go. Of course, we're going to go with female rover. Of course, we have to go with female rover. We'll go for quality. Solaris 3, the third planet from the sun. One chaos change, one convergence discarded disasters. Humans struggle to survive this new era, destruction, and rebirth, facing uncharted challenges. I don't know if it was originally the third from the sun, right? Let's move that out of the way. And now we know a little bit more about this scene than we did originally. Lucy? Is that her name, Lucy? That's what the fan name for her is? God, I can't wait for her to be playable. I wonder if that's where she gave us Abby. I feel like it has to be, right? Yeah, because it puts the mark on her hand. Yep, okay. And that's where we go down into Solaris 3. I wonder if that's also has to do with the part of iMyth. Because, like, that's the reset of the memories. That's when we lose our memories.
Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Ugh.
I'm trying to think if it sounds better.
Never did it on any living person, though.
Juicia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
This is the voice. I feel like the voice acting.
Right?
No, wait.
Do you feel any discomfort?
Maybe not. Maybe it is normal. Maybe like it is the original, the same as the original.
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
I always said Yang Yang instead of Yang Yang. God, it feels so crazy going back and like seeing the beginning again.
We are in the gorgeous spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong.
No, that's the same. I know
Your
that.
attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Maybe it's not as bad as I thought I remembered it being. Because I know that the early voice acting wasn't like super good.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Because like Chish sounds fine.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Okay, yeah, we know a lot. We know more about the Etheric Sea now.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now.
Was it always
We better
pronounced
hurry over,
etheric
meet up
or
with Baisha
etheric?
at our gathering spot and get out of here.
I feel like it's Etheric Sea
Yes, you really
and
can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions,
like
we can
more
talk as we
recent
move.
stuff.
Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
I feel like Young Young's not bad on the voice acting. At least
We
like
shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
because I remember specifically whenever I first started this game on launch, I was like, man, Young Young's voice acting isn't like super good. But it doesn't sound
The
as bad
terrains
as
are
I thought I remember it
complicated here,
being.
and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
Well, she did
Yeah,
say once we
let's
leave
get
here instead of
going.
once we leave the gorge. So I don't know if that is a redub or not. It's also weird seeing Rover in the original outfit now.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand.
Dude, I am not
You like a
100%ing
gourd.
these areas
This is
again.
proof you're a
Screw that.
resonator.
There's so
Your
much.
gourd's design
This
will
area
look a
is
bit
so
different from
hard
the
to
ones we used
100%.
though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere.
Oh, speak of the
Oh
devil.
my! Speak of the
Oh,
devil!
he literally said, speak of the devil. That's funny. I was not even building my forte gauge yet. That's so crazy. I don't remember it not doing that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Also, it's been a long time since I've used Spectre Rover.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes
I guess
with
it does
my
help too,
shout.
like knowing the.
I'm Keisha.
Oh, right. I forgot Shisha was a fake name, or was a not a fake name, a different name. Chisha. Dude, that's actually crazy. I don't remember seeing him here. I don't remember seeing the Sentinel there. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get to play through Mount Firmament again too, aren't I? Like, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be weird. Playing through it all again. Yep. If I remember correctly, we were its original resonator. The Arbiter. I mean, yeah, the Arbiter, but...
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the
Let's
sentinel
go,
in
Tomato.
Zhengzhou, in the shape
Hi, thanks
of
for
a
the follow.
There is one capital and 6 cities.
I don't
in
even
Hong Kong,
remember
with each
seeing
city having its own sentinel.
Jue so early.
While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive.
Except
Huanglong
for
stands
Lahai
out with
Roi.
the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the
Interesting.
sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
What other sentinels did we learn about in Huanglong other than Jue? I'm trying to remember.
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the
Oh,
magistrate of
Jinshi.
Jinzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
I don't remember
Choose your
Chisha
life and
having a
danger.
voice
Over,
like as
please.
gruff as that.
Leave it to me.
Oh, now I get ulti? Okay, cool.
Resonance.
Rover, watch out!
Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I know. No, I don't want to do that yet. I haven't finished her combo.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest, Serenade!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
God, it's so weird not doing full damage.
Storm, hear my command.
God, you're going to start the 100%ing early.
Remnants of the past.
Something else that I want to do too. Oh, okay. Dang, am I going to read all of these too? Specimen named Warstone. Characterized by its fine structure, high hardness, and strong compressive strength. It exhibits excellent chemical stability, withstanding extreme temperature variations. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to go through and read all of that stuff, right? Because if I remember correctly, Yinlin's character quest has so much of that reading that it's just ridiculous.
An unexpected discovery.
I don't have... No, okay, I don't have those yet. No, okay. Yep, all that stuff, cool, okay. Is it up there? Where's it at? Ugh. No, I'm not gonna try and get that right now. Freaking caskets. That would be so annoying to get right now. I don't even think we have a glider, right?
You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed
Oh, that's
over
right.
to
I can
protect you like
hold
an
F to collect all.
Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then
And I don't have glider
bam!
yet.
The Tesset Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baizhi, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baizhi. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Bijah can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Bijah did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too.
Interesting.
Oh, and of course, it was Yang Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold.
Yeah.
Okay, I am gonna not run ahead, and I'm gonna let those things play out. I'm gonna make sure that we hear all of the
See? There's a resonance beacon over there.
that kind of stuff.
When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Interesting.
Rover,
5 meters.
Could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other
I'm not
basic
gonna hit F yet.
functions.
Okay, now let's hit it. Okay. Wait, did it copy the filter over that I use on my main? It did. Okay, cool. I'm actually glad that it did that. Okay, cool. Oh, you know, I'm interested to see who we get with
We're
this.
almost at the gorgeous
Obviously, I want
entrance.
San Juan. Obviously, I want
Now we
Shorekeeper.
descend.
But I also want. I
Once you're
know
on
that
the
at the
gorge,
beginning,
there's only
I
a
think that you
short
can
walk to
pick a
reach
character.
Jinzhou.
You can like get a choice. And I might just do
Jinzhou is
Shorekeeper
the
for that.
Safest place around here. The resonance nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Interesting. It's almost like you could hear the British instead of the American, the American accent they were trying to do, where she's instead of saying barrier, she didn't say it like an American English. She said it more British, which is funny.
Right?
I feel like it slipped out.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh?
It's funny
We
how
need to meet up with Bijah here. Where
it's funny
is
how she says Huanglong.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
I don't remember Yang Yang being able to like detect stuff through the wind.
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
It probably is trying to follow
The
her over.
center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Bijah? Bijah! Bijah!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly
Maybe it
formed
hasn't been
tacit fields have a
redubbed.
dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Hopefully we won't bump into Tacit Discords as soon as we get there.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Interesting. The hero plays.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the Tacit Field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
That's smart. Take a newly
Now it's
unconscious
time to use
person.
the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
It's not letting me turn around. I was seeing if there's anything behind me. Nope, I guess not. Okay. I mean, it makes sense that they'd force you to do that so you could figure out how to use it.
Baija, we're in a
I'm interesting. I want to know.
Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye
They were
on
relatively animated early. Like, I know there's a massive jump once we get to a certain point as far as like being more animated and stuff in cutscenes. But Shishu was relatively
Baija
animated
is
early
just
on.
concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain. That's so funny. They let you do stupid stuff like that so early on.
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. Her vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm.
That's funny that
This
you could
isn't
do
the
that
place
with
for
Rovo.
talking. Let's go.
That's funny that you could do that with Rovo early on. Yeah, someone for that dormant period. And the signal's been blocked, right? It is weird that everybody's affected but Rover. I was about to say it's Fallacy. Its name isn't Fallacy. I'm trying to remember. Is it Tempest Mephist? Tempest. I'm trying to remember which one this is.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, interesting. I forgot that you can lock on the camera. Interesting that they don't... Ooh. Yang Yang not having
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
the energy region that I'm used
The
to.
Tacit Discord's ability.
Swift.
Be
and
careful.
Bad timing. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Oh, interesting. Thunder Tempest? Tempest Mephist. I cannot remember the name of this one. Oh, I guess so. It didn't have the ability to counterattack it earlier.
One more time.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, I was like, are we tune breaking already?
Strike from the shadows.
But no.
The end has come.
That is going to be interesting to see, though. If you can tune break things early on, which you should be able to, right?
Swift and resolute.
I wonder what it's going to be like playing the game from the start with tune break.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too.
It's okay, Chisha.
I've never
It's
seen
okay.
such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
It's a hard-won battle. Stay stoic, Rover. Stay stoic.
Aw, come on. Stop being modest. So you didn't even go all out earlier? I saw how you took down that fella with both of my eyes. You made a couple kicks, and that thing vanished into thin air.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
An illusion left by a tacit discord?
Oh, this is an echo.
I don't remember this being the first echo that we got.
An echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and
Yep.
every sound generates a reverberation.
Yep.
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminal.
I don't remember them explaining it this
Oh,
much.
by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Yeah, I've hit that limit so many times.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the
Oh,
tacit
this isn't the
discord
first
level.
tacit
The
discord we
terminal
get.
can then convert its reverberation into an
Because it
echo
goes into the
suggesting
hand.
battle.
If I remember correctly.
My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
I think it's level 1, right?
No
It's
need
not
for
high.
Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
With how lucky we got, of course we would be the ones allowed to do it.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here.
I wonder how long it would sit there.
should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out,
Oh,
shall
dude,
we?
I gotta start a data bank 0. I completely forgot about that.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Baiji's always been so straightforward. Yeah, Abby eats it.
Hungry.
Yeah, okay.
I'm starving.
Are her eyes always like that? Interesting. I don't remember
What kind of power is
Abby
that?
saying that early.
Rover, you've been playing never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit
Oh, jeez.
discord?
I don't
Growing echoes
remember much of the 1.0 story, like 1.0, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. And no, the eyes
Related to your lost
changed.
Memories? Can you recall anything now?
I'm wondering how
Rover,
much more I'm
are
going to
you
pick up
feeling
on
alright? Any discomfort?
as we go through
Could it be
this.
the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Yeah, I need to check up.
Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
Who else has done
With
it?
the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence.
That was Rover,
creating
right?
Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Because Rover founded Huanglong, if I remember
That's
correctly.
where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiangun Databank come from.
If I'm remembering
Whether
things
it's true
correctly.
or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist.
Or Rover founded
Could it be
Jinzhou.
that Rover's like the great,
Yeah, okay.
great granny of us all?
Actually,
Let's
yes.
not jump to conclusions without
You're
enough
not
data and
far
proper
off just yet.
analysis. Rover.
Because Rover was the first resonator. When she came to the planet, when she came here.
Wait, the signal's back.
You didn't finish 1.0 story when you played? Wait, what the hell do you mean we're the first? Oh, Kermit, this is gonna be very spoilery for you. Okay, do you care that it's spoilery? I mean, obviously you have to, right? Like you have to be okay with it. Because the whole point of this playthrough is to see compare what we know now versus what was originally said. Okay, cool. So, Resonator's not from this planet, or Rover's not from this planet, right? So what happened is that Rover was sent here on a mission to do something from another planet, basically from another world. When Rover arrived, Rover was the first Resonator, and basically set all of this stuff up to allow for Resonators to develop. So Rover's the original Resonator, the first Resonator. Rover is a thousand years old or older. Rover is very, very old.
Jinzhou from the city hall.
And hang on, let's let Jinshi talk, and then we'll.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jinshi, the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Okay, so you don't care? Okay, cool. Yeah. So the start of the game is the instance where Rover wiped their memories and reset onto the planet. So Rover lived for a very, very long time beforehand, got to a certain point to where they had to reset their memories and kind of go back and start completely over. And that's what's unfolding in the main quest. Hearing 1,000 is old while playing HSR and such a topsy-turvy because HSR most characters are over 1,000 years. Yeah. Well, that also depends on, like, that's just a different game in a different universe, right? So as we catch back up to the current story, it's like it's not until the High Roy that you learn all of this. So we have to go through Jinzhou, we have to go through Huanglong, Mount Firmament, Black Shores, Raguna, the Sanctum, Renacida, Oh, and then before that, we also have to go through Frilova's area. Then we have to go through Hanami. Then we get to Lahairoi. You're so not used to WoW ages? Yeah.
As the moon
So,
chasing
okay, so here's
festival
something else too.
approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world.
Let's let Jinshi
The
finish talking.
festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment.
So we don't fully know all of the information. So that's something else that's kind of, we're learning as we go in Lahairoi, is we did not know how long Rover had been around, or like we didn't know any of that until like we're learning more and more as we go. So it's still kind of up in the air as to what the full information is.
Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence.
I don't think
of
there's
our
many people that
citizens,
are like super old
that
and
has
WoW.
allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity.
Like I feel like most people are just
Despite
normal
the
ages,
challenges of tacit discords,
with
we
a few
remain
key
steadfast
exceptions.
and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions.
Doorkeeper's one of those. Carlotta, or not Carlotta, can't Cardathea would be one of them. But like,
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
yeah, and Jinshi knows more than the rest of us at
Given
this point in the story
circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
because of Yue.
You should
Jue.
have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou.
Because Rover's the original resonator, the arbiter
While I
of
cannot
Jue,
guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will
which
do my best to
Jinshi
assist
is the
you
current
and
resonator
provide
Jue.
necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit.
Which is why
Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
which was the really confusing part too early on about ages and stuff and like a timeline, was because you go through the original like 1.0, I think 1.0 to 1.2, not knowing that the Rover is Jue's original
Why do
arbiter
I
and
get
resonator.
this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Moon chasing festival? Just gonna skip that
The
part.
Moon Chasing Festival and the Springlong Festival are the liveliest times in Huanglong. They're two of our most famous traditional festivals. Every region in Huanglong will be celebrating the festivals in their unique
I don't remember the
ways.
festival being like
Jinzhou is a city
a
built
main
on the
part early.
borders, but it's no exception in that regard.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Yeah,
I
we'll go to
remember
Ginger
you
City.
had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with
Yeah, if I
your
remember
past.
correctly, Rover set up Jinzhou and like founded Jinzhou,
Whether
the
you
city.
were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend, we've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway,
We
once
get
you're back in Jinzhou,
Tishia and
I'll teach you
Baizha for
that
free, I
famous
think. I
specialty
think
from
that's the
Caramel's
4 that we get at the
restaurant.
beginning. Yeah, alright. Nope, we don't get Shisha yet. Interesting.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou.
I agree, Baija.
While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot
Where
rule
did
out
we
the possibility.
start? Okay, we started over here. No, they didn't. Oh, no. Okay. It was in here somewhere that we were found. I was like, they didn't find us in Bellborn Ravine.
Risks.
Oh my gosh, I don't
Given
have
the
as
lack
much
of
stamina as I'm used
and
to.
your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah.
The one
Don't go too
thing
hard on yourself.
that I'm
You should
interested
get
to
a
see
checkup
what
just to
WUA
be
does,
safe.
and something that I
Yang Yang's
dislike.
very worried about you.
Thanks, Momo.
If you feel any discomfort along the way,
And we'll let Young Young finish
please
talking.
do let us know.
So the one thing that I dislike about HSR that I'm wondering how WUA's going to treat it is when you have a 4-star character like Yang Yang that gets an SR version, a 5-star version. I dislike that they do that so much in Honkai Star Rail. They do it in other games too, but I just dislike that. And I don't know why. I don't have an answer as to why I dislike it. I just do. So I'm interested to see what they do with Yang Yang because she's getting an
Leave
SR.
it break. Strike from the shadows.
I just got to get a way to heal early on.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitous. Swift
I remember the
resolute.
dancing disco tortoise was like such a funny thing early on. Like the 5-star version because it's like a way to play your favorite characters in the end game. Yeah, so it's just interesting to me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about why I dislike it. I don't know. I feel like it's a weird a weird retcon thing to do almost. And I'm just like, if I like the original kits, I'm gonna play the characters. Oh dang, these are level 9. Okay, well we're level 5. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh,
Strike from the shadows.
Shape the shapeless.
oh yeah, we do get Tune Break.
Tempest.
And then automatically does Tune Break on specific
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
enemies, if I remember correctly. Hi Slothy, how are you? I see that you're lurking. I appreciate it.
The hour is upon us.
Thank you. How's it going?
Let me be your blade.
Different.
And thank you. You've been relatively lucky in HSR. A lot of your faves are meta. Bro, we don't play meta here. But even though I say that, I am going to choose Shorekeeper as the guaranteed 5-star early. But it's not because it's meta. Good, you're getting ready to go buy groceries, but it's nice to see you live again playing the games you enjoy. Thank you, Slothy. Have fun. It's lucky because it's so much pain on otherwise. Interesting.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute.
I'm so not used to not having the energy regen that I'm used to.
No hesitation.
Dude, I'm gonna have to get Shorekeeper and her weapon too. Maybe I just go like balls to the wall on trying to get a S6 Shorekeeper here. The Welt got buffed, so it's been fun playing both DPS and support Welt. Interesting. Your Welt luck.
I sense sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade! Tempest!
It's so funny trying to play this
Swift and resolute. Moment of
and like
resonance.
love the new angle. Thank you. Yeah, so I moved all of my stuff out to our my living room. We moved both of our PCs out to the living room, so. And it's been working out really, really good to have them both out here. You may have not been playing. You may or may not have been playing him with the wrong light cones. That's crazy. Oh dang, we get 4 here. Oh my gosh, that's such a good quality of life thing early on too. Having the multiple absorption. I'm trying to remember playing this game with individuals.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Let's see what we can equip. Who cares as long as he... What's up, XS? Serving abs is crazy.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Was the
leaving
early
past
menu
behind.
always look like this? Or does it change where you go? Because I don't remember it looking like this. Or is that just an update? Can I not equip echoes yet? Dude, that's so weird that I can't equip echoes yet. This is the UI update? Okay, okay. Now, yeah, I know, right? Well, I was just looking at messages. I wasn't looking at who sent them, to be honest.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Dude, I need to go find the... Where's that, that bear that's like level 40 when you're level 10? I need to go fight that thing and see how it goes this time. They changed the UI? Okay. I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute. Because it's going to be weird trying to remember what was originally in the game and what's now in here.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Swift
And just how
resolute.
much easier certain things will be knowing the kits and
Let me
stuff.
be
How
there
long has
for
it been
everyone.
since you played though? It's been a little while. I think that I'm at least one patch behind on main quest. I think I missed all of Hiyuki's banner. Is Denny on the banner right now?
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your
Oh,
hero
this is why I
station
have to.
on
This
the
is why I
left.
couldn't equip it. Okay.
Let me be your blade.
Interesting. I feel like early game with Toon Break is just going to be vastly different, right? 1.5 patches back, so you guys are in the same boat. Okay, yeah. I feel like early game with Toon Break is just going to be vastly different. It's going to make certain fights that were difficult early on
Can you reenact
Much,
what you
much.
did before?
much more manageable.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Yeah, let's just drop the terminal there.
Yay! It worked! I've never seen
Okay, and now I can equip them.
Destinations together.
Yeah, like throneless. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can imagine it's gonna be just way easier. Ooh, already got moonlit clouds. Hell yeah. Let's give. I remember the early game strat. Oh dang, even already got that in Celestial Light. Being Do I have another attack? Yeah, let's do that one. Dang, look at that. Crazy. Oh yeah, this new UI looks way better, actually. It does just look better. That's crazy.
Hmm.
33111. Yeah. Yeah, let's just run a 33111 right now. Yeah, absolutely. I don't even think I can. I don't think I have enough to run a 33111.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head
I don't think I
toward
have
our
any
shared
3. Oh, I do have.
future,
I've got 2 3
leaving the
costs.
past behind.
I could do a 33111. I don't. The fusion damage does nothing though. I guess it would just basically be the attack there. I'm fine with it. Nah, we're fine with it. That's good. It's all good.
So where?
Ooh, let's use it. Wow, guys, look at that. Never seen that before.
Tempest.
I am so glad though that they did do nightmares. Because like having them equipped early on was so weird without having nightmares. Because you actually had to like summon them or turn into them early on to get the full bonus effects.
Speeding up.
And now just having them equipped. I mean, there are some that you still have to use.
Storm,
Like Fallacy,
hear my
but that's
command.
easy, right?
Synchronization.
Swift and
I mean, early on too, it's also just like
the end has come.
you can use some of them to just do an insane amount of damage early on.
Disperse.
Like she's doing 18 per hit, and that's just 40 right there, out of nowhere.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Oh, can't hit that one. I also forgot too that the early game has some of these things that are just immune to certain elements. And then you just get a straight up like, oh, come on.
Take it.
It's not called true damage. What would it be called on this? Just flat damage? Physical damage? Remember back when everybody was going crazy with Inferno Rider? Yeah, exactly. He's been power crept though. Okay, we got a bear here. Let's look at this. Look at the dancing turtle. I remember this was like the only way you could heal early on was to do that.
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Ha! The hour is upon us.
People were using it on Rover. That's so funny.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
I don't know, it's so funny playing early game knowing how to fight it. Like I remember watching Lettuce play early game and I was like, no, just do this. No, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's yeah.
Speeding up.
Let's not swap whenever we have a Forte gauge full, you know?
Shape the shapeless.
Verena is the... You remember coming back to WoOO because the anniversary lost 50-50 left? Oh, no.
Something you need?
I'm wondering if I'm just gonna like straight up pull for the Cyberpunk for Lucy and Rebecca on this.
Beware.
Oh, I don't have the stamina.
No hesitation.
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Toon break it. I can toon break it. Oh, that's auto, right.
Moment of resonance.
Oh, Rebecca's free? Interesting. Okay. I wonder when I'll get her on this. And then how long it'll take me, because it's probably the high Roy stuff, right? To level her up.
Leave it to me. Disperse.
Let me be your blade. command.
I don't even know. I was gonna say, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just running around killing stuff.
Speeding up.
You barely played before? In my humble opinion, this game is still better than Genshin.
Speeding up. Deference.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
These Glacio? Yeah, these are Glacio, okay.
Strike from the shadows. Hey.
Speeding up. Think I should give it my all.
Oh, I get a shield from using it. I don't think I realized that. Bold opinion.
This is
And my
something
humble,
from
correct
Will.
opinion. Okay, maybe I should head to the actual quest marker. That's fine.
Speeding up.
I went a little bit on a tangent.
Speeding up. Synchronization.
Tempest. Swift and resolute.
You don't have to say that just because I'm right, you know?
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Let's just collect all of these things together. Thank you very much.
Moment of
And then let's do
resonance.
this. It's also weird hearing Tune Break this early on, too. Like, I'm
I sense
remembering playing through all of this stuff, and there was no Tune Break sounds.
Precipitant. Speeding up.
The only reason you wasn't playing this game 24/7 is that your phone couldn't run it smoothly. You're fun the hell out of this game.
Synchronization.
I remember the first time that I played it on launch, I had this game installed into an external hard drive instead of my main hard drive, so it was running horribly. You only played it on mobile and you feel like hell on earth. Okay, so Kermit, it's way, way better now, but yeah, I mean, early it was a it was rough early. It was very, very rough early. But then, you know, it's that the creators listened, because they made an event where you could go through some of the original glitches and like they made fun of themselves for the game and its performance on launch,
Beware.
which is really, really funny. It was actually one of the funniest events.
Storm. Hear my command.
Not that better. On launch, you couldn't play for more than an hour. It kept crashing if you tried. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, on launch it was
Speeding up.
rough. But I don't have any issues with it now.
Speeding up.
Oh, look, we get the cinematics. Oh, we get a Sonic casket. I am not 100%ing these areas.
wind guide me.
Let me pick you up, dude. Can I not do this yet? I'm supposed to be able to throw it or pick it up. I'm pretty sure it's throw it. Maybe I can't do it yet because I haven't gotten to that point of the game. Does it limit overworld interactions?
Leave it to me.
You do get the occasional crash on console, but they're rare. Interesting.
Disperse.
I haven't had the game crash in a long time.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
Hang on, Shishio, we're fighting. Calm down.
Swift and resolute.
I'm trying to remember what it is that increases your stamina. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, lizard. Thanks. Oh, it gets better every patch. Genshin just gets greedier. Dude, I'm sure one day I'll pick Genshin back up, but it lost me. And see, it lost me in Natlin.
Rover?
Like, the point that I stopped playing Genshin was when Renesita came out, and Renesita was what I wanted Natlin to be. Oh, gosh. Tao.
There you are.
Here's the crazy.
My dearest.
The first crazy.
Seed of fate.
Dude, I loved how early on you did not know if the Black Shores was good or bad. I love that they did that.
Alrighty. What should we do next? Shall we go
I
grab
actually
that?
love that they left it, you know, they didn't tell you until you go to Black Shores. I should go to my
Time
body
return to
checkup.
the academy.
You know, Natlin had you clutching at straws, and I dashed all
The
hopes.
anomalies of the gorges
Interesting.
of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Like, I saw Augusta, and I was like, this is what's her name? I don't even remember her name. Leader of Natland, the Pyro Archon. I was like, this is what she wants to be, is Augusta. And Augusta is a true warring nation leader. And I love it. Yeah, Malika, there we go. They were this great function. Yeah, exactly. You didn't know if Black Shores was good or bad. You didn't know if Frolova was, and Scar were like with the Black Shores, or they were opposed to the Black Shores because of Camellia. Like, you didn't know any of that. And I love that they left it ambiguous until you go to the Black Shores, and it's like, never mind, you're their leader.
Then I'll
Spoiler.
submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then
Okay.
I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do.
You're right, Chisha.
Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Thanks, Yang.
Leave it to me.
Thanks, Chisha. Bye,
I'll
Baiji.
send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a
Branch
thorough
of
physical
Resin
examination on
Medical.
you to make sure you are fine.
I don't think I picked up on that
Come
the
visit
first time either.
academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
A thorough examination?
Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand.
Bruh, you
what
guys don't have to worry
happened
about
your
that. Black
body.
Shores monitors my body.
Of course.
Beta
we
Willis
won't
story
do
was peak
anything
though, like the
without your
fact
consent.
bodies were going down in the first freaking hour of gameplay.
You guys
I know,
did
right?
What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around.
It's interesting
We've got
because
loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You
It's-
think it, we have it.
it's interesting because I feel like Lion Dances is a reference to that standard 5-star character. Hero plays maybe Encore? I don't know what stand-up shows would be, but then the martial championships would be the Monk Girl. So that's interesting. I don't think that I picked up on it the first time either. It's so much better than they're afraid to throw bodies around for playable characters. Yeah. It's interesting to me. The Chinese fans didn't like it, and we got stuck with this half-finished story of... Interesting, yeah. I remember whenever Wuthering Waves first came out, and people asked me what it was like, and I was like, it's a darker, edgier Genshin. I do not believe that now. Like, I think in 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, I would 100% stand by that description of Wuthering Waves. Now, it's its own game. Once they got to... I feel like once they got to Mount Firmament or like Black Shores, it became its own game. and it wasn't an edgier Genshin, right? Early on, I would agree with that. Now, no. I think it's its own game, and I think it surpasses Genshin. 100%. Black Shores, dude. Doorkeeper is still my favorite. Dang, that's really loud music, isn't it? Why did it just get so loud? HSR has different planets. There's so much diversity in stories. The current one is so loud. Interesting. Didn't that music just randomly get louder? I mean, yeah, Mount Firmament was dark, but it was also frozen. Like, it was frozen in time. But once you got to the Black Shores, it was like, this is its own thing. New Resonators at Chisha.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service.
Cool.
Are you the one in...
Wow, you can convene here? Before you had to go talk to Baija. Wow, you unlock it so much earlier. The amount of dirt, yeah, that you can do with Frozen Time is crazy, yeah. Last one was sad as hell, literally what Natlan should have been, but also romantic. Interesting. Oh, I guess it forces you to convene there, and then this is where you get Baija. It's interesting that they unlocked... Yeah.
A researcher at the Huashu Academy.
No, I don't care about HSR story spoilers. I'm probably not going to go back to HSR. Interesting that it gives you Baija there. Ooh, I could get Frolova on this account. Oh, and then we got the starter ones. Okay, let's see who our options are, right? Okay, I don't care. The question is, I mean, we're gonna get Shorekeeper, right? Yeah, it's just Shorekeeper. Yeah, we just lock in Shorekeeper, and we lock in Shorekeeper's weapon. Absolutely, we just go straight up for Shorekeeper. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on that one. It's just straight up Shorekeeper for the starter one. That's standard weapon manner. Yeah, okay. And we're gonna go straight up for Immortal Genesis because Immortal Genesis is busted. This is the free. Okay, and then you get the starter's choice. Okay. Which will probably be Verena. Basically, it's called Amphorius, and what you end up learning is that all the characters you've grown to love die off one by one. And you find out that none of them are real, and just a toll to help you Oh, interesting. The new gun, yeah, the new gun's really good, but you have to cause Toon Break with it, right? Like, it's not good until you have to cause the Toon Break. I feel like if I get to a point of being able to do some of these wishes as well, I think I'm going for Frolova. 100%. I think I'm going to go for Frolova. Oh, interesting. You get a trial resonator? What? That's crazy. Okay, well, we're going to use that right there. We're going to use Chong-Li at some point. This is the most romantic story and Scrooge ever coming up with it. That's funny. And characters had to kill the friends. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, and then we get Sanhua for free. I forgot about that. Next stop, Lahai Roy. Yeah, let's go to Lahai Roy. Jeez, dude. I feel like this would be so overwhelming for new players. Right? I feel like this would just be so overwhelming for new players. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I know, right? Bye, Tal. That's it. I'm running away. Oh, that's right. Stamina goes up by the data bank. Okay. The guy that ruins the depressing storylines for Honkai Impact. The same person. I don't have any of this stuff yet. Okay, let's just keep going until we get enough for some pools. Oh, jeez, it just takes me straight up to level 5. First resonance, okay. I'm not leaving See Tomorrow as a line. Oh, okay. That elicits depression. Nope, sure, I don't know. I take it as from,
Hello, welcome
no,
to
you see you tomorrow is basically the way of saying goodbye. I'm gonna die now. Oh, interesting.
Of course. One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
I don't know, none of the, like, the gameplay in Honkai, and HSR didn't grab me really much. None of the characters, like, really grabbed me. I mean, I played it into... What's the world with the dreams? Because that's where I stopped. Penacony? Wasn't it Penacony?
Here we are. Jinzhou's
That's too lazy for you?
Exactly. Let me see. Think of
Yeah,
it as
Penacony, yeah.
Jinzhou's largest service station or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself.
Yeah, I stopped in Penacony.
Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one
See, but
enormous package.
that's one of those things, right? Silver Wolf level 9,000 or 999. I hate that it's like that they're just using the same character over again. And I don't know why I hate it so much. I just
The
do.
smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons.
Imagine aha
You
instance.
activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Definitely. That's one of the reasons I don't play Honkai Impact the Third. Is because I dislike that. And that's what I was saying earlier, XS. I'm wondering how Wu was going to handle it because Yang Yang's getting an SR version of herself. But it's her and her sister. So I'm interested to see what they do with it instead of it just being her. Like, her sister's not getting a 5-star version of herself. Her sister is a 5-star. And then Yang Yang is getting a 5-star. And I'm either going to love it or I'm going to hate it. And if I hate it, then I'm not pulling for her, right? I mean, I tried ZZZ. I didn't even make it past 1.0 in ZZZ. I'm not looking for another game right now anyway, especially not another gacha game. With Anby and Trigger, yeah. I don't know what they did with it. I don't know, like, how they worked it into the story.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time.
Do they just...
Do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Do they just completely skip where you go to Baiji, check in with Baiji, and also learn, and also meet Mortefi? Do they just completely cut that out now? I'm so confused. And I have Yinlin as a trial?
Another day.
Why hesitate?
Let me be there for everyone.
No, that does look so good right now. This looks
Show
so
me the
good.
action.
Let
What
me be
level?
there
Did it
for
give me her
every-
at
Why
level 1?
hesitate
Yeah,
if
okay.
you know what you want?
Oh, jeez. We'll go to 5. We'll put everybody to 5 right now. You scale with HP, if I remember correctly. Take the elevator to reach the city hall. I wonder how much, like, you don't see if you just do the main quest. It hasn't even unlocked dailies yet, has it? It gave me wavelines, though. Interesting. Jinzhou has an AI bot? Made up of the capital and 6 cities, as the youngest among them, Jinzhou is the key fortress guarding... It's reading. Guarding the border, a front line against tacit discords. Under the blessings of Sentinel Yue and the protection of the Midnight Rangers, Jinzhou has forged a unique cultural character despite its perilous surroundings. Whether you're just passing through or thinking of calling this place your home, we hope you will enjoy your time in Jinzhou. Thank you. Wow, that's wonderful. What'd you say? They made Trigger ask Anby to help her with a lost mutual friend, and during that we just see Anby struggle with her past. She realizes that friend is heavily connected to her past, and in the end she embraces her past and thus giving her... Interesting. See, I don't know, that's just... I don't know. I'm interested to see how it works with Yang Yang. Like, so okay, so here's my thoughts, right? On how WoWo could potentially do it, right? There are certain characters, specifically like the Crazy, that overclocks a lot, right? And with her overclocking, she is like losing bits of herself, kind of stuff, right? After Euphorious, HSR felt bad and they gave me the memes. No. Right? But like in her lore, she overclocks a ton and she like damages herself and stuff like that, right? So I'm wondering if Yang Yang has to overclock and it does something to her resonance frequency and it makes her become her SSR version, right? But Withering Waves kind of has that ability built in that it could work with anybody except for somebody like Shorekeeper, right? They would never work with Shorekeeper and they would never buff Shorekeeper, right? I don't think that it could also work with Cardathea. I don't think that that kind of lore could work with Cardathea. I could see it working with Augusta. I could see it working with Galbrenna. Right? I could see it working with a lot of different people. But I also see people that it could never, ever work with, too. I don't think it would also work with him, because I think he is already overclocked. Like, really overclocked. And I don't know if it would work with Cantarella, because I'm pretty sure her mom forced her to overclock repeatedly. But I don't think Yang Yang's ever overclocked. So, I'm interested to see where it goes with the story and stuff. I like how while HSR gives more SPs, they keep it kind of low to characters where it makes sense. And it's, okay. Galbrenna, see, but I don't know if Galbrenna technically overclocked or not. I don't know. But you can, but I'm wondering if there's like, if you overclock so much that it does something different, right? So like Camellia, oh, you're talking about Chimera? I don't necessarily think that she overclocked, but like Camellia constantly overclocks, right? That's how her kit works, is overclocking. But I'm wondering if they could do something like, oh, you overclock to a certain extent. Which fire one? Oh, the one in the lore? Are you talking about that one? Like the one that happens in the story? Oh, the one that gave her the wings. Maybe. I don't know if that's considered overclocking or not. But I'm wondering, like, in the story, Silverwolf was because she had a shortage because her home planet, the power's unstable, just like overclocking. Aha mask is used like a balancer. Interesting. I don't know. I'm interested to see like where Wuwa takes it with it. I hope it doesn't become a reoccurring thing. I hope it's something that's like, because Yang Yang is the face of the Wuwa app, they have to make like an SSR version of Yang Yang, right? Like I can see that kind of making sense as far as like the company and the marketing goes. But I just don't see, I hope it's not like we get Encore SSR. You don't want any SPs, but you want SPs to make sense in lore? Yeah. You don't only want SPs, but you want them to make sense in lore? Yeah. And I feel like Wuwa's kind of set it up, not necessarily, it may not have been even been purposefully, but I feel like Wuwa set it up in a way that they could just do that at any point in time. Right. Now you're going to be reoccurring, already gotten one. Yeah. I hope it's not something that that like becomes their fallback. Right? I hope it's literally just, well, guys, Yang Yang is like the face of Wuwa on the App Store. We need to give her a reason for people to play her and like her. Right?
First time seeing such a crowd in front of the
Because Paimon is Genshin's. What is HSR's? I don't know what HSR's like icon. HSR also loves shipping characters with themselves for some reason. The SP helps with that. Interesting. Oh, it is March's. Okay.
Most of the people here have applied.
So like I can understand March.
But I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to,
But I don't know of like anybody else. And I remember too that like didn't like Don Hyung start off with an SP?
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed.
Interesting.
Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or
More like another mind in his body. Yeah, but didn't that happen early?
Yep. There's gotta be something big if that's the case.
But it happened early, right? And like that's what I mean, is it was like that from the get-go.
Bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people, or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one pleasing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled
Bro,
to
Sanhua?
leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like we've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
It happened like 1.2 to 3. Then no SPs happened until, oh, interesting. Okay.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Dude, I freaking love Sanhua.
Oh, I
Instantly
remember
early on,
now.
she was my favorite.
She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of our rover.
Dude, Sanhua, I freaking love
I agree,
Sanhua.
though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Did not know who her guest was.
You mean... I can't can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Everyone forgets about her.
I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't.
I don't even know who that is, Kermit, actually. And then Evernight is March 7th. Yeah, I don't know who. Is it Fuge? I don't even know how to say it. I don't know who that is. Yeah, and then the Herda, which was another one. See, but like lore-wise, the Herda? Oh, that's right. Tingyun after the next snap. That's right. Okay, okay, okay. The Herda makes sense. That one actually makes sense because the original Herda was a doll that the Herda made. Like, that one makes sense, and that one I would have allowed. Yeah, exactly.
Right track, then. You'll be getting your memories back in no time. What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
What really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories. Most of them make sense. Maybe Don Hyung's second one doesn't,
Meeting with a
but that's about it.
She may have the answers you're looking
Interesting.
for. We're not
I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that they've done
Shizia
multiple of
is
them
outside the
is what I
cell.
didn't like. Because it was something that I didn't like with Don Hung at the very beginning. I did not like that. And I was like, if they're doing this early, what's going to keep happening?
Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
I think Don Hung's second was because he was influenced by Infurious. Wait, are we supposed to go to... Is it after this that we're supposed to go get checked up? And that's when we're supposed to unlock convening? But we have to meet Sanhua first. Dude, I'd love to have this thing in my apartment. It's probably the size of my apartment. Is the clock accurate? No, it's not. That would have been weird if it was accurate. Maybe it's accurate to the... I can't change time. Hello, receptionist.
Please, follow me.
Hey, let me grab another drink. Part of the not... was blessed by destruction. You know, sometimes I feel like you guys are speaking another language whenever it comes to HSR lore. I mean, it's Honkai Impact. Wait, what? It is Honkai Impact's the third, so of course there's going to be some SPs at least. Yeah, I'm more surprised that we don't have like 3 SPs per character. Nothing could be as bad as the battle suits. That's funny. Oh, it gets so much more complicated in Honkai Impact the third? I'm sure it does. The funny thing to me, though, is that Honkai Impact the third has Fischl in it. Don't you dare disrespect battle suits. Oh, no. What if we sit in a different chair? Oh, we can't sit in a different chair.
Lady Sanhua will be
Because it's connected to Honkai and also not. Interesting. I'll probably go for another hour till about 7, and then I'll get off so I can cook. For lettuce. You went there, those battle suits, power creep is wild. What is that in Honkai Impact the third? Hi, Sanhua. Dude, I haven't seen Sanhua in her original outfit in so long. I wonder if I can still get the other outfit for free. Dude, Sanhua's eye. I freaking love Sanhua's eye. I feel like Sanhua was the first character that we got who's
To make your acquaintance, I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
was she the first one that had a asset mark in like a weird location, being the eye? Jeez. Bro, you guys are going off way too far. You guys are going off crazily.
I regret to inform you that
You
Madam
are speaking another
Magistrate is
language at
currently
this
away.
point.
Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
That's right, we get those tokens. We have to figure out what the tokens are. This freaking Jinshi just can't tell us simply what's going on.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent.
MCUs
during
plus
her
Welt
absence.
didn't travel between when he just
This
left
may
Earth.
help
God.
you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should
Of course,
serve
Jin,
as
she can't just give a
lead you
straight
toward
answer.
the truth. Madam Magistrate
Nothing about
thinks you would
Jinshi and
better not
Sanhua
have
straight.
the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
How are you certain I was
Since
the
Madam
guest?
Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regretting My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Yeah, she's basically blind,
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
which is UA. Because Rover's the original arbiter.
My description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
Where did half the channel point redeems go? Oh, I have them hidden right now. I don't even know what's unhidden. It's been a while since I've looked at the settings on my Twitch account. I also don't have tits open right now, so like you can't throw stuff at me. Would you like me to open tits so you can throw things?
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Are we changing contacts now?
It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services like patrol stations, into your terminal.
Dang,
I
it's
will
so
be here
dark.
on
How it's so
standby,
dark.
ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Bro, you guys are literally speaking another language right now.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now,
Okay.
all the
That's why I
utilities,
couldn't use the thing.
including
That's why I couldn't do the thing
sensor,
earlier.
Levitator, and grapple should be fully functional.
But we can't
You are now
fly.
granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou.
Oh,
I've
okay,
sent your
cool. Great,
terminal
thanks.
ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal. You are free.
Don't we are being lore nerds.
Jinzhou.
Don't look your way. That's fine. That's fine. You guys can have fun over there. You know what, you guys have fun over there with your little
You have
loring.
full access to its facilities.
Little lore nerds.
Also, may I ask,
I mean, the whole point of starting this game over from the beginning is to be lore nerds.
if not,
We are in the wrong universe,
I've
XS.
arranged accommodation for you in advance here in the city hall.
Royal Sweet, here I
I'll lead
come.
you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Thanks, Sanhua. Black fruit leaf, small device, sugar pill. Sugar pearl. After claiming Soul 3 Phase 2 rewards. Leveling aid? Interesting. Next stop, Lahai Roy. Go straight to Lahai Roy. You used to hate this quest? What, the one that I'm currently doing or the one that you guys are talking about? Because I'm a little lost here. You know, I'm not supposed to be looking your way. So I don't know if I'm allowed to, you know, ask you questions. The one that you're doing? Yeah. It's okay. We can go straight to Lahai Roy if we wanted to. That's one of the reasons why I'm like trying to play through this again from the beginning, is to like see what all happens and what we know about, because I don't remember much of this. I don't remember much of early WoOA. I feel like I was just so enamored by the combat and everything that I just completely didn't think about the quest itself. I don't have Z, do I? Where are my utilities? Do I have utilities yet? I thought I said I had access to it all. Nope. Okay, we'll just see what happens.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
Settings dumb. What? What? What are you talking about?
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Oh, it's in settings. No, I thought there was...
The wind is rising.
No, there's a utilities thing.
Sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields.
Utilities being like
Powerful tacit
the
distance.
grab anchor.
And now, our magistrate
And like being able to pick
access.
stuff up and throw it.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
Not the utilities of the game settings.
Afraid.
Don't even try, XS. Don't even try. Jinjo might be in danger.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything.
Excess
we
is trying to
can.
make up for lost time of
I
me
mean,
not
run
streaming.
along.
Trying to
We're
come at me
talking
with
about
hands.
Jinjo
I'll throw
all
hands
Christmas.
back.
We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time.
Oh, from the live stream?
Outbreaks every year, but we can
That was earlier
always
today,
trust
right?
General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our
And I'll
backs.
use those after this.
We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight.
You gotta listen to the
Well said,
lore.
Chuzia.
You pull your lightsaber real
Do you
quick.
have any plans, Rover?
It's a laser sword. Isn't that what Imith says?
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
I don't know if they're in the Discord actually. Are they?
So,
Okay, let's
what's
remember.
the
Let's try and
matter?
remember what happens in this quest. Take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It
Okay.
reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really
Jeez,
scared
Kermit.
getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Did we give Jinshi a sugar pearl when she was young?
It seems like a miniature sundial. On
It does
this
it like a sundial.
time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
Was that Bellborn?
It
No,
seems
Bellborn
the
is Ice
sundial is
Glacio.
supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Coded PFP. You got there in Discord.
Ugh,
Who? Kermit?
That requires way too much brain power. The color of this
Purple
leaf
leaf,
seems a bit
yeah.
odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
Oh, towels. It's gonna be some crazy. I don't know who it is
I
though.
can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
We could take it to Verena. I don't think we know about Verena yet.
A mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby market.
Who is Fadia?
They're not always available for purchase, though.
Never mind. Oh, from NTE?
Frequent
Okay.
acid Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Chuzia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Nope.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
We should go find
All
Baiji
right,
first.
Baiji's
Okay.
still waiting
So we
for
still
us
go
at the
talk to
academy.
Baiji. We just unlock convening before that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that sounds like something Tao would like. That sounds like something Tao would go for. Let's ask the kid here. Have you seen this candy before? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offers you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thanks, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Yeah, that's true. She probably did say that, so it sounds about right. Oh, I just got a random piece of candy. Candy spells riddle? Interesting. Okay. So this is when I get the grapple and stuff.
The SOOOO Academy.
I just installed some apps.
Okay. That's where I get the utility stuff excess.
Called Utilities on the terminal.
Oh, the happy tree friends he was talking about earlier. Yeah, now I've got utilities. Okay, there we go.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Oh, dude, I remember the first time that I played this game. This freaking thing here took forever. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it now. I remember the controls for this were so weird. Reach the top of the building without climbing. Was it this one? That was weird. Okay, yeah, I have to use these things. Okay, yep. Okay. Oh, no, not quite yet. Not quite yet. That's not right. That's not right.
Wind guide me.
Okay. Okay, no, not yet. What happens if I just hit this? Oh, I see it now. Okay. There we go. Man, that's so much easier than the original one.
Remnants of the past.
I feel like it was not that easy the first time I did it. That or I just didn't know what I was looking for. Probably a little bit of both. I do want Wuthering Waves to get better craftable weapons.
Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot.
That's right. She works at a restaurant, doesn't she? Bye, Jisha.
Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to
Yeah.
head off for my shift. I'll join you right after. If you need me, just shout my name. And
Tell them about it. Tell them about what?
Speedster will be there in a sec. Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover.
Sadly, WoO was notorious for making their 4-star. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I really wish that they would do better craftable weapons. But, I mean, at least the standards are guaranteed, right? So, like, it's not bad that there's no craftable weapons, but you got it? You got it, Excess? You got it? Do you need another try? Your keyboard is fighting you right now. I don't know if you can blame your keyboard on that one. If you can blame that one on the keyboard. Jeez, this map feels so big now. Oh, that's Black Shores. I was like, why is it? What is all in here? There's no TPs. That's Black Shores. That's the water. I'd recognize that layout any day. That's Black Shores. Do I have enough? Nope, not quite. I need one more there too. What is it? In 2 weeks? Is that when the stuff with Cyberpunk comes out? Oh no, 8 days. Okay. Dang, is that a short banner?
Deidre hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her life.
Hi, Mortefi. Okay, so we do still meet
Over
Mortefi.
there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Deidre once mentioned him before. He might be
No,
in
you're
trouble
just
for
too late.
attempted
That's crazy.
pleasure, but,
That's fine.
it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
I will be streaming League at some point.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What?
But I don't think it'll be for a little while.
I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly.
The early music wasn't bad.
You are.
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Bijou, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't call
Tony
you
isn't lurking right now.
offensive.
I know, right? He probably thinks that it's a glitch and that I'm not really live.
Baja should be in the data
Yeah,
analysis.
him and his otter
I'll go
self.
tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Early music wasn't bad, actually.
A renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation. He joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive.
Okay, so he's from the New Federation. Also, the old main menu music was just perfect.
Scary at
I don't know. I
times,
love.
but he's actually
He isn't gonna be an
quite
otter anymore.
kind-hearted
Ooh,
once you
interesting.
get to
Switch
know
it to a
him.
ghost. Didn't he just like? When did he get the otter model though?
Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
So who else do we know is from the New Federation? We know Mortefi. We know Culturo, and then we know
Behold. The colors
we know Lene is from the New
Got a long bucket
Federation.
list.
We
Good thing I've
know
got time to check every box.
is Jing Liao from the New
Experiment
Federation?
begins.
I think so, right? And then Culturo is from the New
I see my
Federation.
way clear.
Was Booling from the New Federation?
Tell
I don't
me
remember.
what bothers
And
you?
Mortefi was from the New Federation.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
New Federation.
Tell me.
No, she was born in
what
Huanglong.
bothers
She's
you?
with Black Shores. Is Lumi?
Eyes
Nope.
on the horizon.
Culturo is. I
see
know
my way-
Culturo
I
is.
see my way
Yeah.
clear.
Was Jing Liao?
The experiment begins.
No, Jing Liao is Huanglong. I should say that
Got a
Lene's from the New
long-
Federation, right?
got
Yeah,
a
okay.
long bucket list.
Not too long ago, but he got into some stuff and is going to continue to be an honor. Oh, interesting. Huh.
Scissors at the
Ashinohara. When was Imith born?
Look, look.
Lahairoi. Okay. Okay. So I guess it's just those three then, huh? Lene, Mortefi, and Culturo. And that's all that we know that's from the New Federation.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today.
I like the new
I have the
opening
equipment for
menu
your physical examinations
music
too.
than the original one.
Any discoveries during your trip to the city hall?
Hi,
What do you
Momo.
think, Bijou?
Hmm.
Maybe Yoyun?
have a hypothesis about the sugar
I think we're going to the New
but I
Federation
need to
after
verify it
Lahai right?
first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Yeah, sure.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite studies-related branches.
I love how it's radiographic testing.
Yes, Mortiphy is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within
Mortiphy.
the
I think I've
Department
been
of
saying
Safety.
Morteffi.
One moment, please.
I'm not the person to be asked this.
Give me the items to be tested.
He just
Anything else you
spawned
need me
in.
To know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report
That's
will be ready
fast.
5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar
Jeez.
pearl,
What's up, Wonton?
you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique?
What's
to
good? What's good?
Huanglong?
I know I'm a lore nerd. Just not a woo because you're on a break. Yep. How are you been, Wonton?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
You're doing? That's fair.
Sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it
I'm
is?
doing good. We
I do have
are
my
starting
theories
Wuthering
about
Waves from the
these,
beginning, just
but it
to
still
pay
needs
a lot more attention to
verification.
the lore.
I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this.
So I'm
item
not
with
skipping any
reliable
cutscenes. I'm
data.
not skipping anything. I'm hearing all
Certainly.
dialogue.
Let's find out through actual testing then.
Ooh, as you should. Yeah. Yeah.
It will
Exactly.
take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
We'll take a
Sure,
quick
you
look
can.
around.
But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
He's doing it the Genshin way of no skipping. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the body checkup. Because, like, with everything that we know now,
have the
right, I
equipment.
want to go back and, like, see what
I'll need to
more I
check
can
your
pick
health
up on.
status
I also
and
just
see if
haven't
there are
played
any
early
unusual
WooWa, so, like, remembering the
fluctuations.
story is hard.
Now
You gotta
let's
learn to
begin,
hate your
if you're
grandparents
ready.
today? That's fair. Like, all grandparents or just yours?
Do you have any questions before we begin?
You ever come across
Apart
any
from
other
the
similar
ancient
cases?
legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier,
Okay.
I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what
All
really
grandparents
happened
age
to
people
your
who call
body.
in and give you attitude? Yeah, that's fair.
Now let's begin.
That's
if
actually
you're
very
ready.
fair.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Yeah, try your best. That was lackluster, Rover. You did not try your best.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body,
That's Abby.
leaving no trace
You lazy
behind.
kids. Never trying
How
hard
did you
enough.
manage to do that? It's as though there's another
I don't
mechanism within your
remember
body capable of
Abby
absorbing
doing
frequency
that
energy.
early. I don't remember hearing Abby that early. I just remember Rover absorbing it. I hate to fight one just to get the name confirmed. You had to fight one just to get the name confirmed?
Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events.
I think it is linked to
As for
traumatic
your
events.
ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside. your
Okay,
body.
so that's the first indication of Abby. I do not remember that. I actually do not remember Baiji saying there might be a creature hiding in your body, which is crazy. That I don't remember that. Now you remember it, that we had a Threnodian in him and it will be the last one? Yeah. You thought he had a... Oh, you thought that Rover had a Threnodian in him? Oh, sorry. Sounds like a cool terrarium idea. Sounds like a little universe within me.
That's a poetic and intriguing comparison.
I mean, we know that Abby is a piece of the Threnodian.
Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Abraxas. I mean...
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you.
Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Thanks, we'll do. It gave me different echoes too.
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds.
Interesting that all of her early voice lines are about sounds. What echo did they give her early?
As Yotan had previously detected, your body
Oh, that's right.
functions are in good condition.
Yotan is the name of her thing.
Entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Interesting.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
I like that they give you Baiji early for a healer. And like she can definitely heal a lot. But it's really hard to use her early, I feel like.
Your blade. Synchronization. Ha! Serenade. Ha! Shape the shapeless.
You get back into WooWoo, but your storage.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can.
You're
find the
technically not
access to
wrong,
your
no.
guide.
You are wrong, but you're not wrong. Your storage doesn't want you to. That's crazy. You tried on your toaster? That's so funny. You just gotta, you know, get a whole new computer.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
I also heard that you're changing
Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious.
to a ghost
Now,
instead of an
where is
otter.
the exit?
I also don't remember this.
Back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
You're saving point right now? Nice. Just don't know what Yang Yang does. Think of her as a battery.
Are
Mm.
those
Mm-hmm.
tacit discords?
The nameless. Thought her design was shoved. Oh, interesting. That sucks. I don't think I realized that the nameless had like hands in the head. Jeez, flashbang.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake.
Siri branding.
Baiji. What happened
Throneless,
just
your
now?
hot take.
The
Oh
connection
no.
was suddenly cut off.
That's fair, Wonton.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Is that like excess? Is that like in your wood
Can you
cake?
give us some more details?
Your hear me out cake? A giant with a scythe, yep.
Giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the.
Isn't it the
Crownless.
nameless or is it the throneless?
Might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training.
Something
ground
like
into
that.
use.
The Sonoros
I thought it was the
captures
Nameless. Is it the
everything that once
Throneless?
happened in a specific time and place.
God, it's been
Be
so
it good
long
or
since I fought
bad.
that thing.
We built this simulated training ground after
You think
the
both
structure
names
of
work? Okay.
sonorospheres. Our
Maybe the
goal is to
Nameless is the
extract
first
pure random
first
energy
phase
from
and Throneless
simulated
is the second
sonorospheres.
phase.
But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such
I don't
anomalies could have
remember.
been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
I don't remember how the Nameless gets connected to the Threnodians. Like, because we haven't heard the word Threnodian yet.
I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've I'll also check the
Dang it.
simulated
That's fine.
sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual,
Hot Rock
please
Man,
come
get it right.
find
That's
me
funny.
anytime.
Who is the Hot Rock Man? Hi, Mortefi. Fool's Gold from IDV. I'm not
Here's
looking
your
that up.
sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box.
Okay.
This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scan it, and there is a small paper scroll inside.
Okay.
However, it's missing a crucial component.
He's such wife material. Oh no.
We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install
When I
missing
catch you.
part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Should we brute force
That's
it?
a no-brainer indeed. We
Okay.
could certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective
Okay, well, that's not a good
mechanism,
idea.
that is.
That could be the
One moment. I have an incoming call.
I think I have
is
XS6
You
Mortefi
certainly are well informed.
on my main.
It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened.
Looks like a
completely.
purring cat now.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
He just naturally lent us a hand.
It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Sure, Young. Sure. Investigate the surroundings or talk to him. Let's see. Let's just look over here real quick. What are you guys doing? Check it out. It's the first resonance nexus in Huanglong, part of our institute's collection. Isn't it gorgeous? Back when I was a student, I visited the institute once. When my hand touched its surface, the metal felt chilly, almost as if it was saying hello. Then I realized I had to work here someday. I wanted to stay with it. Interesting. Okay, well, she feels about this nexus how Wonton feels about a rock, I guess. Let's go back here and talk to Mortefi. If excess suddenly vanishes, it wasn't me. Sure.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
I don't remember any of this. Who was Mortepi talking to?
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time.
It'll at least be
Considering its
13
entire
hours before you
structure,
even come
this
200
component needs an
kilometers. That's
automatic
funny.
buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about
Oh,
it.
okay.
You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Who is Zhang Li?
Is that the person you were talking to earlier?
Oh, Zhang Liao?
Mr. Xiang Liao, I think.
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit...
So wait,
talking
is
to
Zhang
you
Liao's
is
now
easier.
got the voices in his
He's the
head? I know, right?
expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier.
So wait, Zhang Liao
Only
wasn't
principal investigator we currently have.
in the main quest before this.
Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more.
Because he was a free 5-star that came out way
How
later.
could he choose
I
to
say
work
way
in such
later.
terrible
That came out
conditions?
after
It's like willingly
launch.
playing a score backwards.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve...
No, he
the
wasn't.
parts
He
now?
wasn't in this quest, right? I'm not going crazy, right? We never saw him in this quest. I feel like this is rewritten. I feel like this is different. Or is he not in here? Oh, he may not be in here.
But this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
I don't remember. Yeah, he even said an old friend of mine or something like that. Yeah. I mean, he's not in here, so like you don't see him. But I don't remember him even being mentioned. You see a shelf filled with assorted research material books. Feasibility report on cooking tacit discords. What? Horde of Savanti mysteries. Tendon joints. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Mortis and tendon joints. Yep.
Rover.
The shelf. I took damage. It was 168 damage. I don't remember that at all. A well-used photo album rests on the table, cover slightly curved from frequent leafing through. Single photograph lies inside something cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant. Her face hidden from view. The paper looks well kept.
I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Do you even see him in any other quest? That's what I don't think so. Well, technically, yes. So whenever you have the flashback happen of all the memories in Lahai Roy, whenever you register your tape, it shows him in your memories. So he's canon, like he's in the quest canonly. But I don't remember any of this. Unusual device is a complex structure in a groove that can fit the cold to the touch, press your arm into it because it's something sharp.
Rover?
Pain.
Please
Do I take
don't
more
touch
damage?
that. It's dangerous.
I took another thing of damage. Bro, stop hurting me. Your workshop is stupid.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
He literally couldn't walk around the corner with us. That's crazy. I feel like that was added just to make him canon in the story.
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I feel like I remember this part. The God Killer is getting hurt by a staple. I know, right?
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in Tacit Discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources.
Do we take the leaf
but they
to
were
Verena?
overlapping and difficult to distinguish.
Or do we meet Verena in Encore's quest? I'm trying to remember when we first
This
meet Verena.
is a rare occurrence.
Or Teffy is too good to help you look for. Yeah, I know, right?
Rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a Tacit Discord either. Based on the data we gathered,
With wave-worn
I believe
phenomena?
it was
Okay.
sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
So I think we take it not Encore's. Right, yeah, okay. So we take it to Verena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament.
No, wait.
Including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss.
Retroact rain is very prevalent in this quest, if I remember.
Wave-worn phenomena.
No, we go see Verena because of the Black Shores flower, right? That's when we go see Verena. I don't know if we go see Verena now.
And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl.
Yeah, we go to Verena for the Black Shores flower, because we have her make us one.
You can start by searching
and we use it as a
for
fake
the
one.
lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Okay. Do we actually have to do it? The earthly branch represents time. The 4 symbols represents cardinal directions.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is
It's still so
mainly
funny how she
reserved
just
for
says Huanglong.
calendars, numerology, and indexing.
Is that fish holding up
But it's falling
firearms?
out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
It's a time-based filing system.
Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Mount Firmament would like a word.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
You're out of weird emotes? Yeah, that's fine. Hairy salmon otter. Magical fish. Wonton, you can be out of weird emotes. It's completely fine. You don't have to find new ones. It's all good. All right, let's finish up the quest in here, and then we'll call it for the night. That way I can go cook. No, you can't. Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to.
It's located on the way shelf.
Yeah, don't worry about finding new weird emotes. You're all good. Enter the archive room.
Mao Cheng SOOOO I.
Okay. Abstract. Nova Fey is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms, including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live intubated vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insight for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova-Fey infections. Preliminary applications of a neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova-Fey pseudovirus. Efficacy of live attenuated vaccine against Nova-Fey pseudovirus via injection. Clinical trial report for oral administration of sugar pearls, live attenuated vaccine against Nova-Fey pseudovirus. Appendix 1, clinical trial participant registration records. I, Appendix 1. Registration number, CTR 302001. All I have is the emote you made for your friend Shu as Mr. Clean. That's okay, you don't have to send that one either. Name, Jingli Yan. Female, 29, condition, healthy, no hereditary disease. Trial phase, clinical trial, register number, Jing Liao. Male, 7 months. Yeah, okay, see, I'm wondering if he was in this originally too. Because I don't think I went through and fully read all of this, but if Zhang Liao's in this now, I wonder. Healthy, no hereditary diseases, age 7 months. Message from section members, Miss Zheng Li, is it really okay? Response, somebody has to test it. I'm willing to test on myself and my son. Nova-Fey fever cases surpassed 2,000 with death toll rising in April. I'm not saying that. Academy forms vaccine research group under PI Zheng Li's leadership. Jinzhou TD outbreak paralyzes transportation and medical supply distribution. You think he was? I don't know. Never read it. Holy reading. I told you one time we're doing all the lore. All the lore. Because I've skipped over this stuff before. I'm not skipping it now. Title, oral Nova-Fey fever vaccine, live attenuated mass production, quality standards, and transportation. Overview of sugar pearl. Reporting officer, medical officer, the third. Abstract, the report. Jeez. I've realized why I didn't read it the first time. Abstract. This report details the importance of delivering Huanglong's medical supplies to Jinzhou, which served as the front line of defense against TD outbreak. The Midnight Rangers valiantly defended the city from the fierce outbreak, but due to transportation line blockages, the second generation sugar pearl vaccine, known for its stability and sustainability for children, faced challenges in reaching the city. This report outlines the quality standards for mass production and transportation of the vaccine and other medical supplies during the war, with a focus on ensuring their efficacy and safety. The innovative use of more stable second-generation vaccine played a crucial role in protecting the citizens of Jinzhou from TD outbreaks, making it a valuable contribution to the battle against this deadly disease. Quality standards for mass production of vaccines, management guidelines for storage and transportation of vaccines, assessment of current vaccine transportation methods. Transportation of second-generation sugar pill vaccines is a critical step to the combating the TD outbreaks such as response to the challenges posed by interrupting main transportation routes in the treacherous terrain. A thorough plan was implemented. Refrigerator trucks equipped with temperature monitoring equipment were used, accompanied by professional technicians to ensure proper storage and transport conditions. Additionally, due to the severity of the epidemic, the time sensitivity of vaccine delivery, medical supplies were divided into 7 teams for transportation. The assistance of resonator counterparts was vital in navigating through difficult terrain and potential tacit fields. As of August the 5th, which was 2 months later, only one team successfully arrived within the vaccine expiration date, thanks to the efforts of an unknown resonator who escorted us and eliminated the TDs. I wonder if it was Rover. Okay, Eminem. Bro was reading like see, that's what I'm wondering, right? I'm wondering Exos. I'm wondering what's happening here. Stronger than you? Yes, Wonton, I am stronger than you. Attachment 2, Resonance Report of Resonators involved in vaccine transportation. Comments from researcher number 31. Concerning the test report, the Resonator was accompanying the supplies through a fierce battle displayed outstanding stability in its waveform. This data is truly remarkable. However, I can't shake the feeling that I've seen it before, yet there are no registered Resonators in our database with similar characteristics. What could this mean? That might be Rover. Rover might have helped transport the vaccines over 20 years ago. Another comment from researcher 31. After some research, I discovered that the data closely resembled the first resonator I came across earlier. However, since we didn't have standardized resonance test reports at that time, it was not included in our current database. I have duly noted and placed it in pending section for further investigation. P.S. Due to health reasons, my supervisor has advised me to take a medical leave. As a result, I have entrusted this matter to section 34, and they will complete the handover tomorrow. Comment from researcher 34. The report doesn't seem right. It mentions a person who existed during the founding of our state, but the time span is too long for it to be the same person in both reports. Perhaps this character is from history. I'll wait until the 31st to recover and then inquire about this potential mistake. He's worked 3 consecutive nights without rest. For now, I'll keep this report with me. It was Rover that helped transport this vaccine to Jinzhou 22 years ago. Or 20 years ago.
There are 2 photos here.
Okay. Are they both of Rover? One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s, everyone looking excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon of sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. Okay, so that's Zhang Liao and his mom. Look for clues about the tokens. Residence valuation report of the first resident. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so archive residence evaluation report on the first resonator. Time of evaluation, year of way, it does, and then it's blocked out. Resonator name redacted. Resonator blank reports amnesia regarding their residence ability with no clear time of awakening. A tacit mark is present on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their tacit marking pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonant spectrum tests show strong syntony with multiple patterns, which is the shape of the curve, but the cause of resonator blank's awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of their resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples has revealed a non-convergent rebellious curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which is resonator, which is Rover's, which classifies blank as a congenital resonator. Overclock report. Resonator blank's waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuations. This pattern of time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters, and blank bears no risk of overclocking. Everything's about Rover? Yeah. During the Battle of Gorges of Spirits, Resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified tacit mark, the Crownless, resulting in the high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of army was boosted, and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the Resonator standing next to Yue. This event marked the founding of Jinzhou in the same year. Attachment, Jinzhou's Federation ceremony redacted. Wow. So the opening ceremony photo was redacted. Data loss must be addressed before the next database maintenance report. Yeah, okay.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei.
Yep. You're tattooing my. At this point, my headcanon is that the scientists were all
City
tie-dyeing Rover while she was in there. All these scientists would be. The scientists that are talking about are dead, though.
The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here.
Yeah, it was the Crownless. Okay.
I believe it is the Crownless.
Yeah, so all of that was about Rover. Anyone who read that be side-eyeing her, you right.
About the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood.
So then, was Jinzhou only founded 20 years ago? Yeah, they did have different clothing at the time. So Jinzhou's only been around for 20-something years? Is that right? That can't be right. How do you spell Jinzhou? Hang on, I gotta wait for it to pop up again. There we go, okay.
Was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high.
Man, I gotta look it up. It says centuries ago. Okay, so Jinjo was founded centuries ago. So what I just Googled said Jinjo is centuries old. And then, but the outbreak of the disease was 20 years ago that Rover helped do. And they said that the rover 20 years ago looked like or reminded them of the first resonator back when Jinjo was founded hundreds of years ago.
Words are not enough to convey how
Which was
desperate
then
people
what
must have felt.
Researcher 34 was like, this has to be a mistake, that this can't be the case because it's too much time passing.
Risking
Right?
everything for a chance.
It wouldn't make sense for too much time of 20 years to have passed. So Jinjo was hundreds of years old. Yeah, Jinjo is hundreds of years old, and its founding was recorded. And then the thing that happened 20 years ago was being recorded too. And Researcher 31 said that they were similar. They were the same person. Researcher 34 said, nah, that can't be the case. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with the newly developed vaccine. Yep, okay.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember.
Okay, so hang on. Excess. How many times do you think Rover has reset their memories? How many times do you think it's happened? Because there is... You're too lazy to be literate. Easily over 50? Once. Excess. Once. I thought it was multiple times like you. But from what we know now, it's only been once that they've reset their memories. Yeah. It's only happened once. I thought it was multiple times too. But with what happens in Lahai Roi, it's only once that we have confirmed. We do not know if it ever happened before, but right now it is only one time that the memories have reset. Everything that Rover does until that one reset, none of those had multiple resets in it that we know of.
If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read,
I thought it was over 10 easily.
Is it related to your past? Or
Yeah, because of what happens in Lahai Roi. I believe it is about my past. I'm one of the children that was saved. No, you were not one of the children that were saved.
According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development, with the rest of the
Hi,
team now
Kat.
aged
How are
over
you?
50.
The reset was confirmed back with the Black Shores. Correct, but there's only been one reset. And it happened, and we know the instance of reset. We think we know the instance of reset in Lahai Roi. I recognize the name, Kat.
You mean you could be that infant shown in the pictures?
You're not that infant. You're the
They should
adult.
be around your age by now.
See, and like this is weird too.
He doesn't have your golden eyes.
Like,
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
was it when Ima did her thing with time? Yes. Yeah. And there was a reset from that.
Zhenzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Zhenzhou is in outer Huanglong.
So we haven't even been to the capital of Huanglong yet? That's kind of crazy, right?
The Battle of
Are they going to do a
Gorgeous
map
Spirits
extension?
is the catalyst to found
Wait, what did I miss? Don't worry about it, XS. We'll tell you later. We'll tell you when you're older.
The Norfolk Barons, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it.
Okay, yeah.
The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The
Which
hatred of
the
fallen
Crownless was
warriors
fought
and the
upon
fear of
the
survivors are being
founding of
weakened.
Jinzhou.
With the limited information available, some researchers
You keep looking
have
at the redeems
speculated
to
its
throw.
connection with the Threnodian.
I know, I don't have tits turned on.
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell.
I need to get with Lyra and see how to turn it off during cutscenes, but allow it during just gameplay.
Powerful tacit discord.
She has her set up like
Battle
that. She's gonna help me set it
Threnodian
up
that
too.
happened long ago was defended off.
Because okay, so this is the first time that we've heard about the Threnodian. And this. I think this is the first time we've heard the word Threnodian. There's a lot to tell for now. You can think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of Threnodian has happened before. Was defended off.
According to
Okay.
reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord.
It said
in
5
others.
cities, XS. It said 5 cities and the capital. And Jinzhou is, and that's in the inner part of Huanglong. Jinzhou's on the outer part of Huanglong. So that means that we're going to have to get a massive Huanglong map update at some
Our
point.
Sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle.
You hate
Rover,
these numbers?
about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. Rover, about the sugar, what do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality.
Interesting. You hate these numbers. It's so funny. It's okay, Wonton. You'll be fine. Just because you can't throw things at me right now,
Her
you'll be fine.
policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office.
Jinshi's also overclocked. She had to overclock to do her second resonating with Yue
Some
on Mount
believe
Firmament. She has to overclock.
remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Counselor Changli due to the young age of the
Interesting. I didn't realize that Changli was talked about here too.
Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou.
The person's forehead just
I've
walked
also
on screen and
heard
took up the whole
rumors
screen.
painting her
I
as
know,
a
Wonton. It's
cunning
going to be on site.
manipulator
I know.
Rather than a loyal servant.
Cunning manipulator? No.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
Rover's voice was so stiff
Simply
early on,
put,
but I think it was on purpose.
One token
Now
can
I
lead
think it
to
was on
multiple
purpose.
targets, and one target may hold several pieces of
Only
information.
10 head? What are you talking
both
about?
had a
The lady
reason
that
for
walked
meeting.
in? Or are you talking about Yang
The
Yang?
magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me
Both.
and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist.
I don't
leaving
think it's that far.
breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their
Wait.
true meaning
Well, well,
will not be
well.
able to use them for their
Well,
answers.
well. Pokey.
If
Wait,
it were
Jinzhou was the
you,
outer city? Does that mean Jinshi is just a mayor?
what would you
She's
do to make sure
the
recipient
magistrate.
gets what you mean?
But I don't think she's the magistrate of
Simply
Jinzhou, not the
emphasize
magistrate of
my true
Huanglong.
message by repeating it again and again.
Until you got accepted as an artist. Oh, nice. On Division? Nice. Say goodbye to the metal thing, Wonton. And this lady that feels the same way about this metal thing as you feel about a rock. Say bye-bye. You've been busy. It's okay, Pokey. I haven't been streaming either. Nice to see you on Twitch, though. Finally able to leave the YouTube side. Buy me in another universe. You right. You right.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Yeah, feeling spry as ever.
He is in great health. No issues to report.
I heard he. Bye,
We
cat.
made some
I'll be on
progress
later.
in investigating the tokens too.
Young said he instead of she.
Nothing special, a typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down,
You thought it was another one? I think it's the Pokey.
causing him to take
That's
a
usually
token.
over on the YouTube side. That's the only Pokey I know of.
Barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Terminal system came up with nothing. Okay. You almost put me to sleep. You got me feeling hungry. Do you want to come along tomorrow?
Are you not going to investigate the tokens?
Pokey is not in the Discord, I don't think.
All right, I still owe you a meal. The night market's
I don't know if Pokey was able to join the Discord. Maybe Pokey can now.
before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be
You
there.
have a place to stay, Rover.
Yeah, Sanhua prepared a room for me.
Hospitality.
Because Sanhua's the goat.
All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. We can walk on our own. We can get there on our own. Camellia? Camellia? Who shows up? Somebody shows up. Somebody shows something. Oh, no, it's not Camellia. It's them. See, you're supposed to think that Camellia is, like, part of them here, right? So you're like, okay, so if Scar's gonna be... Oh, that's a great place to end. If Scar's gonna be the bad guy, and Frolova's gonna be the bad person, right? Then, of course, Camellia, who has matching colors, are also gonna be bad people as well. So I love that they did that. Also, I think stream elements might be going down. I think Lyra said something about that. Your cookie Clash Kingdom addiction. You know, there's a thing in the server Wonton for Cookie Clash Kingdoms, or Cookie Crush Kingdoms, whatever it's called. Oh, I don't want to use Asterites. And nobody told you? Nobody told you, Wonton. Nobody indeed told you. I'm pretty sure that I announced it whenever I made it. Oh, that's right. I have level bundles too at some point. I just gotta get to Union level 10. You had to hit pity for Timekeeper. You're so upset. Oh, what? In Cookie Clash Kingdom? Guess you thought you were over this type of rage bait? What are you talking about? That's Cookie Run Clash? I don't even remember what the channel's called, to be fair. Do I have a... Let's see here.
Let me be there for everyone. As we
Switch.
head
Do I
toward our
have...
shared future, leaving
Oh,
the
that's
past
HP.
behind.
Oh, that's the freaking other sword that you have to use for Cardathea sometimes. Jeez, too much. We'll do this right here. There's pity in this game right now. Good. Dude, you're in stupid video for... Wait, what? What are you talking about, Pokey? What is Tuanto video? Interesting. Auto equip. Might remember. Yes. Okay, so it's not gonna do it. That's fine. We'll just throw you there. Isn't the Ancient Beast exclusive pity? You got the Ugly Flame guy twice? Look up the YouTuber Toronto on YouTube and click the video. They added voice chat to Millistra. Okay. I'll do that after stream.
An unexpected discovery.
If you remind me, Pokey. You're literally in the first 2 seconds. That's funny. Is it in a game? You're hit fire boy kook. Bro, what is the problem with you guys spelling hot as hit? Are you both fighting keyboards right now? What's wrong with you two? Okay, let's unlock. Let's get the map for this area. Probably. Okay, let's see where's it at? Is it all the way up here? There's no way it's this one, right? No, it's this one. We have to go there. Okay, so we'll go back here. Never mind. We're just going to run up here. Yep, okay. Because I'm pretty sure that the other one would put me underground. You turning autocorrect off? Autocorrect is auto wrong, gang. We've been knowing this. Stop autocorrecting. Why are you using autocorrect? You should just be good enough to not use autocorrect, right? I don't know about you, but I don't autocorrect. I don't use autocorrect.
Synchronization. Speeding up.
Ooh.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Okay, let's get this part of the map, and then we'll probably call it for the day. 3 hours for a return stream is not bad, right? That's not bad. I'll probably stream tomorrow, too, at some point. And we'll probably just keep working on this. I don't know. I might. Well, no, because Ender's not here. I don't know. I might stream League later. Who knows? Ender's not here, though. No, he's not here. I don't think he'll be back for like a week or 2. English isn't your mother language, so sometimes it's spelling wrong, so it kind of helps with that. No, you're fine. We trust you. You're good. You don't need to trust autocorrect. Autocorrect is auto wrong.
Let me be your blade.
I came up with that. Don't let anybody say anything different.
Synchronization.
Okay, I'm trying to guess you have to go, unfortunately. Okay, I will.
This should suffice. For
Okay,
a while.
buddy. Autocorrect is auto wrong. I claim that as my own. I came up with that. Nobody else did.
Speeding up.
Let's grab this. I think this is the one that I'm trying to find.
Beware.
Oh yeah, you said that you still don't know what Yang Yang does, right? So Yang Yang is a battery
Shape the shapeless.
where whenever you outro skill into somebody, you're gonna see how much energy they're gaining for their ulti, for their R. That's from Yang Yang's outro skill. So what Yang Yang does is she's very, very good at building up her concerto. You're gonna turn me into a Teletubby, bro. You're the one that literally drew me pregnant and bald. So Yang Yang, right? Her forte gauge, you got 3 sections. By auto attack 5, I think it is. Yep, you gain 1. If you use your E, you gain another 1. If you heavy attack, and then you auto after the heavy attack, then you gain the 3rd one. If you hold it down once you have all 3 charged, it knocks them into the air and does a flurry of slashes. But she's really good at concerto. She builds it up really, really fast.
Speeding
But
up.
whenever you outro into somebody else, they just gain energy for their ulti.
Beware.
So like Rover right now doesn't have ulti, it's not even half yet, right? So if we just go to
Swift and
Rover,
resolute. The end has come.
we just have ulti. Really, really good. So she can slot into nearly any team if you don't have like a best in slot. So if you don't have somebody that works in a specific team, you can kind of just throw her in there because she just works as a battery.
Speeding up.
Yeah, next Teletubby. Oh no. You know what's funny? The people that I play League with would love that. Wonton. They love it. They love my misery just as much as you do. You'll like them. You'll get along with them, Wonton. So you can run her with Cardathea? You can, but well, I mean, it would probably be close to like a full arrow team. I think it's better though if you run, okay, well, it depends. Because you really, really want arrow erosion. Oh no, that did give me that whole map already. Then what's that one? There's no way it's this, right?
Against the winds.
You really want arrow erosion, or you want something, so like that's why singing elf lady, whose name escapes me right now for some reason, the bard, why she's so good is because she applies arrow erosion stacks. Arrow Rover does not apply arrow erosion stacks. She converts negative status effects into it. So you don't necessarily want to use her with Cardathea. You really want somebody that can apply arrow stacks to be with Cardathea.
Speeding up.
Like, Cardathea is one of those where she, I think, is the most team-dependent locked person in the game, in my opinion. Because you've got very few ways of applying arrow erosion, and that's what she wants. If you don't have who in there were you saying you don't have? You don't have the bard? Chacona? Yeah. So if you don't have Chacona, there's a really weird team that I've wanted to try, and I'm going to try it with my Cardathea on my main, just to see how well it can work. But I want to... So, do you have Booling?
Behold, the colors of the stars. This moment only.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Huh? Oh.
And yeah, Chacona's her name.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world.
Okay.
But I doubt they
So,
can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
what I've thought about trying is Booling applies the Electro one, right? She doesn't apply arrow erosion, she applies the Electro status condition. But she applies so much of it. And Arrow Rover can convert all of that into arrow erosion, which can then enable Cardathea.
The power to split.
So you're running double healer, and it's not quite as many arrow erosion stacks as Chacona, but I've wanted to try that team just to see if it can work. Just to see how many arrow erosion stacks you can get off of Booling into Arrow Rover into Cardathea. And you also run a little bit different build on Cardathea if you don't have Chacona.
Sounds come forth. Ha!
Let me be your blade. Ha! Serenade! Let the winds roar.
And her ulti also groups enemies, as you can see right there. You're asking, like, what she fully does. She can also group enemies with ulti.
This is the answer to our endeavor. Against the winds.
Now, if they make... Isn't that just Chisa Rover? But with Booling, kind of, yeah. If you have Chisa, you might be able to do it with Chisa. But I think that Booling applies more stacks of status than Chisa does. They're not what you want, but Arrow Rover converts it. And I think Booling applies more stacks in a vacuum than Chisa does. I might be wrong on that. But yeah, I think that the actual team, the best team for Cardathea is Cardathea, Chacona, and Chisa, which I think is what I run actually.
Hey, hey. Tempest.
Speeding up. This should suffice for a while.
But you can't do, like, the thing with Chisa though is that it allows you to apply more stacks. And if you're not hitting them, if you're not hitting the maximum with Chacona, then Chisa's not doing much for you. If they apply the same number of stacks, or if Chisa applies even less stacks.
Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Synchronization.
Remnants of the past.
Okay, let's get this, and then I'm gonna call it. I think Lettuce is on her way home, and I'm gonna start cooking for her. Let's see if this gives me the part of the map that I want. Loki, the only team that you lost on all their banners is Really? Is Cardathea's premier team? That's crazy. Nice. Okay, that did give me what I wanted. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna end it there, and I'll probably stream tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'll put that in the Discord. What time I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and we'll continue going on. Oh, and I got more stamina. Great. All right. Bye, bye, guys. Oh, I can use the ending screen. There we go.